Hey everybody, it's Rob from Flailthroughs. This is Gundam Battle Operation 2, and this is another all Acguy round from the new series battle they've got going in the standard Acguy Thunderbolt, the raid type. It's interesting. It has a Gatling in its arm, which works with aquatic mobile shooting, so you can fire it while boosting. It has missiles similar to the ones that the general type have, and it also has the first appearance of, depending on the translation you prefer, either Freezy Yard or Frizzy Yard in GBO2. Basically, that glowy redness you see on my mobile suit is basically a gel to help stop mines and other ballistic weapons, and I believe it also protects from like incendiary rounds and things like that. I think maybe just the kind that cause like flame effects on the ground though. But either way, the trick to it is that it makes you slide. And apologies to tie-dye Acguy there, but that was had to take that opportunity while I had it. Also, tie-dye Acguy is just fun to say. But yeah, Freezy Yard make you slide, and it's not like a hoversuit type slide. It is just like you are on ice, and trying to skate kind of slide. It's really a weird and interesting thing. And to be honest, I would not mind seeing that as like a ground effect on if they brought back one of the other Arctic bases from GBO1. That would be interesting to have on the ground. But yeah, it's a and maybe just as a thing, make Jim Cold districts like immune to it, because why not? But yeah, it's a really interesting kind of effect and kind of suit. It also Frizzy Yard also increases your Stealth level. Okay, Rob, come on. I have no idea what that even was going to be. Increases your stealth level to, I believe, level 2 from the default level 1. So it makes you, harder to find. And I believe it reduces damage from ballistic weapons too. And reduces stun from build stun. And I think it does all these things. I hope it does, or I don't like to be handing out bad information. But yeah, as always, if anybody knows the exact specifics and wants to post them, be my guest. I always love to have proper information up here, but I have the memory of a steel sieve. So, okay, yeah. But I'm kind of lucky on this round because they've got a pair of the recon type Acguys, which means I have two really good targets. And I managed to encounter both of them when they were low on HP, which was good too. The missiles here fire in basically two pair at a time. And okay, that Acguy is good and dead, I think. Yep. Luckily, I believe I have anti-blast, so walking up to it to, just stab it did not do me any harm. And yep, put up my defenses again. And yep, managed to stop the general. I cannot, the Gatling on this Acguy is quite good, but I cannot win a firefight with the general, so I'm trying to get in there. Can't honestly win a firefight against the fellow raid either, because I have too little health left. But I got some good missiles in on the recon type before I dropped, so I'll take that. And hey, I think tie-dye Acguy got me back, so that's fine. And let's see. But yeah, I like this. I think the firepower version is still my favorite of the two, but I've also got a guest around from Demolition Hound who got the recon type that I will be running soon, so I will have been able to put up videos for the entire Acguy trio, and that makes me happy. To be honest, I really like this banner because not everyone, of course, has gotten one of these, but it's been a lot more people I know have gotten an Acguy, if not the Acguy of their choice, than happens with most of these banners. So, I hope this setup, does the thing that Bandai Namco needed to do for them, which of course is make money. But yeah, in terms of player friendliness, this has all been, I think, pretty nice. So I'm anytime they want to do like 3 2-stars with a setup like this, assuming it worked for them, I'm all for it, because it's, especially since just these are a lot of fun. They all have lots of weird special abilities. I'm if not all new to the game, like the Freezy art is, things that are at least unusual for the firepower type, where it has, the weapon swap thing that I think only, I forget if the White Rider does that too, but the only one I know for sure does off the top of my head is Pale Rider D2. So yeah, just I'm interesting and weird abilities, easier availability than most most things that get added to the gacha, in my opinion. And yeah, I like this setup. I'm told there are 3 more Thunderbolt Acguys, so maybe we'll do this again sometime. But yeah, we've got 2 minutes left. We've got a slight lead. 1900. At 300, that's a decent lead. It's not insurmountable, obviously, but it's a decent lead. And I am trying to go up after the Recon Acguy, but of course it has stealth, and I'm not sure where it went. I think that's it there. And yeah, I did one round with these that I wish I had saved. Or I did save, but honestly, this is just a much better round all around. But it was me and another Thunderbolt Acguy with Twin Beam Saber melee weapon just clashing over and over and over again. It was hilarious, and it was just so much fun just to be doing that, just having that clash just repeatedly. Sometimes you do that. You just get into weapon locks with the enemy because if you're out of boost, you don't have a lot of choices. You just swing and hope that it does something good. And yeah, got that one with a good boost shot. I am being shot in the back, so that is, a death. But yeah, like I said, I really like these. These are fun. Oh, one of the recon types got me. Forgot about that. And yeah, I like I said, I'm really enjoying this banner. I'm really enjoying these suits. And, all Acguy matches is something that we used to do as a group a long time back. I think generally we did melee only Acguy matches, which, if we ever do that again, that could be really interesting with these new Acguys in the mix. But okay, there is one of the supports. Running it down best as I can because there's not a lot of time left. Missed. Got it with the missiles just as I crashed into it. It did, it did a thing I'm very fond of, which was tagging somebody with a surprise surprise downswing just as they're charging in. Works really well. Worked on me, but I got the missile off just at the right moment. So yeah, top score at 2960. One of the firepower types got top damage. I'm not surprised, but I managed 8 and 4, so I'm very happy with that. That is going to do it for today's Gundam Battle Operation 2. We'll be back soon with more. Till next time, everybody take care and have fun. Later! Yeah, I'm trying to think what else there is that they could bring in, in as 2 stars in like groups of 3, and I honestly don't know. I'm sure there's suits with enough variations they could do that. I'm not sure it's ever going to have quite the same effect as 3 Thunderbolt Acguys at the same time, but, like I said, anytime they want to try this particular setup, I am down for it.